back at the grind. Hopefully another beautiful day in Stardew. If I turn this shit off, I don't want to burn my house down. Anyway, admittedly, I got a little hot under the collar after the egg festival. That was my mistake. You know, I'm competitive. And when somebody just steamrolls the competition like that, I get a little offended. I'm not going to lie. I could have handled it with more grace. I didn't. My bad. That's all on me. Admittedly, I'm going to endeavor to do better. I can do better. I will be better. And you know, actually, it was kind of funny. I really held it against Abigail because I'm like, I swear to God, you cheated. And a part of me just like went on this sort of Lord Baelish tint where I'm like, you know what? Maybe I should just woo her and marry her so that I can hold it against her for the rest of her life. I'm like, that's fucked up. Nah, I can't do that. If you can wed people in this, it's going to be because, you know what? We're a good couple in here. We can make a difference, not because like. So what was the first thing that made you realize that I was the one for you, honey? Well, dear, it was probably back when you beat me at an egg festival, and I realized, hey, if I lock this one down, I can make her regret it for the rest of her life. But you know, that's just me. I'm a socially inept bum who's been given fiefdom of a farm. And honestly, it's a lot to take on, so I'm under some stress, that's all. Let's see, what's the quest today? Slimes! Yeah, I'll kill slimes. I do that in my off time, man. I'll pay me for it? Why not? Who's asking me to do this quest anyway? Who is this? It doesn't even say who want me to do it. Whatever. Okay, so an anonymous hit was just posted in the town? What if you could just do that? Like, go up there and just be like, hey, tip over Marin's cow. Signed Anonymous. I'll pay you with the bar. I mean, hopefully my axe is... No, my axe wouldn't be done yet. Okay, well, you know what? I think going and killing slimes might be a good way to kill some time. Oh, but you know what? I should go see how many days are left to grow stuff. Ooh, these berries are great, though. Man, I gotta go foraging. So much to do. I mean, hell. I mean, forget farming, right? I mean, yeah, that's a great way to sort of like... it's more of a long-term investment, I guess. You know, you sort of fire and forget. But... the mining and the foraging, you make a crap ton of money off of that stuff. I guess, all right, the nice thing about the farming is you can, like, control the environment, so to speak. So, hey, you know, let's go get some seeds. I need some seeds anyway. Whoa, store's loaded today. Good job, Pierre. I mean, I give you a shit for overcharging on things, but yeah, you know what, you're a local businessman, I understand. I would like to purchase some seeds, sir, something that grows within a short period of time. I forgot to check the calendar. Crap, I don't know what to buy. No, parsnips only take 4 days. I should be able to do that. Who the hell is this frumpy-looking guy? Oh, it's a dude from the Joja Mart. Morris. Wow. You just look evil. All right. Ahem. Yes? Yeah, you got our attention, buddy. What's up? Come and get it, folks. Coupons for 50% off your purchase at Joja Mart. Oh, you bastard. You're coming into a local businessman's shop and just screwing with them like that? Well, henny takers... guys, come on, support the local economy. Don't do this. Oh, you turncoat. You know what? I understand. It's probably cheaper. But I can't match those prices. I'd be selling at a loss. You're still here? Oh, you're here to gloat, aren't you? It must be so difficult for you to lose your loyal customers like that. But can you blame them? Joja Corporation is clearly the superior choice. Soon the whole town will realize that. Yeah, well, the whole town also has a sewer problem with a certain clown. You want to inherit that too, you jackass? Oh, wow. Oh, my God, the whole store emptied out. So, willing to cut me a discount because nobody else is buying from you? Wait a minute, I'm not buying from you either. Not yet. I got to go see how much time I got to grow, first of all. I'm not going to make an investment like that. Hello, Maru. What's up? I plan on spending a lot of time with my telescope this summer. God, you guys are all up in your own worlds, aren't you? Okay, so we got 1, 2, let's see. There's 7... 10 days. I got 10 days left to grow. All right, cool. Let me see. What can I get from you? It's Farmer Buckles. Yes, your only customer now that the friggin' smarmy looking... Oh, what was the villain from the Smurfs called? Gilgamesh? No. Gargamel. That was it. Friggin' Gargamel looking motherfucker struts in here throwing around his discount coupon book in your face. I understand, man. Kale. Kale only takes 6 days. Ah, it's expensive shit, though. Can I afford that? Yeah, I can afford it. Is it going to be worth it? Do I have enough? 6. How much is this stuff anyway? 70. 6 times 7 is 42, so that'd be 420. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, okay. 6 things of kale. I'll take that. Figured you might cut me a break, but, you didn't. That's fine. That's fine. Anyway, good luck with the business, buddy. I got a funny feeling with Joja throwing around 50% coupons in everybody's face. I'm going to be like the one guy keeping that place in business. It's like, hey, I need some seats. Oh, thank God you came in here. Could you please buy a lot? I could buy a good number. How's business going? It's terrible. They keep giving people 50% discounts. I don't know how I'm going to keep up. No. So you need me. That's what I'm hearing. So you're going to cut me a discount? I'd be selling at cost. I'll buy in bulk. Come on. You can't really beat that. You know me. I need this stuff. All right, so how many we got? We got 5 going on down here, right? So if I had 1 more, then I can grow 6 in a line, right? Yeah, okay. Let's see. Oh, wait. No. Hold up. Got to use the fertilizer first. Okay, here we go. So, it's kind of funny, though. This fertilizer's made from tree sap. I always thought fertilizer was made from, animal poo, but, apparently not. Which, I'm not going to judge. Hey, the friggin' description says that this stuff is going to make it grow, better quality produce, so I'm assuming, all right, this stuff grows in 6 days. In 6 days, I should have, a decent cash crop. And so now I'm starting to see how I can sort of synergize my farming, right? I can set this sort of stuff up. Okay, once I got an axe, here's the plan. I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm going to clear this whole area out and, get some wood and stuff, make some more trail bars. Then I'm going to set up a scarecrows because it's, 8 rows? Yeah, 8 squares out, so I figured that's sort of in a square circle radius. So I'll map it out by 8 squares. I'll put him in the damn center so the birds don't come and eat my seeds. Then I'm going to start setting this stuff up so that I can go into the mines and let this stuff just, work its magic on its own. Although, wait, can I make... there's got to be some kind of irrigation system so that I don't have to do this all by myself. Because I got to imagine, if you're growing, like a crap ton of stuff, that's got to eat up your time. Well, not even your time, your energy. You got to water all that. Okay, can you imagine if an actual farmer had to water every single individual plant by himself? That'd be his entire day. Wouldn't have time to do anything else. So, there has to be at some point. I imagine I'm going to end up unlocking some kind of irrigation system, which would be awesome because, it's tedious now, and I'm only doing, maybe at most 10 plants. So if I got to do any more than that, I'm going to start getting a little annoyed. How you doing today? What's your name again? Haley, yes. Did you need something? Was hoping for a friendly conversation, seeing as how you were just standing in front of a pond. Are you even employed? You aren't. Yeah, okay. No, you were taking pictures of me the last time. You're a voyeur. You're the worst kind of criminal. The kind that invades privacy. Oh, yeah, the community center. Gotta do something about that, too. I'm going to the mines right now, though. I accepted a hit to take out the slimes. And I am a man who gets the job done. That's how I do. So, go in, kill the slimes. Man, the berries are in full bloom. I'm easily distracted, though. That's the thing. If I'm wandering along the way and it's like, ooh, berries, yeah, I'll stop to not smell the flowers, more rip them out of the ground so I can throw them in a box and sell them later on. I gotta make money, I just spent a crap ton on kale. And I was planning to buy a better sword, but, I'm kind of banking on the hope that if I go deeper into the mines, I'm going to find a better weapon. Maybe not have to spend money right away, because, credit where it's due, those Adventurer Guild guys are sporting some pretty boss-looking swords, and I like my swords. If there were firearms in this game, I'd be buying them too, but, that would be... I don't really see what the purpose would serve. I understand why there's only swords, because, ranged combat would be kind of a tricky proposition at best. And, don't get me wrong, I don't like getting close to half the stuff I kill anyways. Can you imagine if you actually had to fight giant bugs and goos? Yeah, I don't think so. But it is what it is. So, let's get to it then, shall we? What level were we at? 30, right. I did a little bit of mining on my own. So, level 31. Yeah. I don't think there's any slimes down here. Yeah. No. I remember why I don't want to go down there. There were zombos. That's something else. I don't need any of that. No, sir. Slimes would be great, though. There we go. Exactly what I was looking for. Come here. and more bugs. I mean, you know what? Bug meat's good too. Bug meat's good too. It all goes to the same place, my pocketbook. It's a lot of friggin' ladders in one spot, isn't it? Well, I already know how to get down. Let's see if we can find some more slimes before we descend to the next level. Ah, man. There's so much going on. And you know what I really want to know is how I can get that key from Gunter, because like I've talked to him, I've given him a few things, but I mean, this rusted key that the kids were talking about, I have no idea how to prompt him to give me that, if I have to prompt him at all. Maybe it's like one of those things where, do we have to wait for a child to actually get eaten by the clown, and then afterwards they're like, hey, you know what, we should go down and do something about that. Buckles, you've got a sword and you like to fight monsters. How'd you like to kill a clown? I'm like, well, you know, I would love to, except that what are the odds that this isn't a clown and in fact some sort of eldritch horror taking the form of a clown, and when I go to fight it, well, it's going to turn into a giant spider, and at that point, my imagination won't be enough to kill it because it won't believe that my asthma inhaler is actually battery acid. They're making a lot of It references over the last few episodes. By the way, I mean, it's not because the movie's coming out. It's actually because it's kind of a constant running joke between me and Andrew. We make fun of It more times than almost every day. And I don't even know where it started. That's the thing. I was thinking about it afterwards and going like, oh yeah, made an It joke in the last one. I did it because it's like, oh yeah, sewers, kids, clowns, it floats down here, that junk. But I don't even know where the joke began. We started making fun of It and we never stopped. I mean, mind you, if actual monster cannibal clowns were real, you wouldn't make fun of them. You'd be terrified of those things. You imagine that? You're just like out one day, you're walking down the street with your groceries. All of a sudden it's just like, hey there, couldn't help but noticing you're having some trouble carrying those cantaloupe. Why not pass them to me? And you're like, oh shit, a clown in the sewers. And I mean, people are scared of clowns today anyway. If a clown was in the sewer, you'd have a lot of questions. But your first thought should be, run. If you ever see a clown in the sewers, just run. There's no talking to them. They are a foul people. There's probably some good clowns out there, but they just haven't. They've been made so scary over the years, I don't think anyone wants to trust them anymore. Did I slay all the monsters? Oh, Mayor Lewis was the one who wanted these things eradicated. Suddenly it makes a lot more sense. Alright, well, seeing as how that's done, might as well go back. I mean, no more reason to be down here, except for the copper. No, I take that back. I would like some more copper. Hey, and this loops right back around. How convenient. I mean, that way I can make some more copper bars, and then after... Yeah, okay, right, the plan, I forgot. Okay, so, that's what we'll do. Right, leave the mine, abso-friggin-lutely. Although I'm kind of curious, is this enough to blow up that little thing? Let's find out. It is! Ooh, where does this go? Oh, wow. I'm sorry, I didn't know we'd walled in a black mage. Jesus, should I have done that? Okay. Vivi, let's play this cool. What are you? Oatu, ana un sol, sondal dudu upai ranu atu alole. The fuck? You're a dwarf? I call bullshit. You look like a friggin'... Okay. Ima mul malvalu ala ulai. Okay, well, I have a feeling you were walled in here for a reason. Please do not ravage the town. I'll come back. You know, of all the things I thought would be on the other side of that wall, a little dwarf was the last. I really wasn't expecting that. I really wasn't expecting a dwarf. I wasn't expecting anything like that. I was expecting like, oh, when I blow out that wall, it's going to take me to, I don't know, maybe, okay, a part of the mine that's like, okay, the main stairway and ladder system takes me down 40 levels, right? And stuff's really dangerous and spooky. But then I would eventually be able to go down further by going to that side, like it was a walled off area of the mine that was just too dangerous. But, you know, once you blow through it, it's kind of assumed like, well, I guess you can handle yourself, sort of thing. Had no idea that that would be waiting for me on the other side. Unexpected, admittedly. And apparently speaking a long-dead alien language. A lot of things I didn't expect happening there. Does nobody make use of this pool table? My God. Come on, somebody. Shane. Surely after a few brews you want to shoot some pool, buddy. What do you want? Leave me alone. Yeah, you're just in permadouche. I understand that. Clint, come on. Business has been slow lately. I'm trying to give you business, but you're dragging your heels on my axe, you asshole. Is it Joja taking away your blacksmithing competition? Pam, how you doing? I've been looking forward to this beverage. Yeah, okay, right. You live in a trailer and you're a drunk. Emily, how you doing, girl? I hope you're farming in a sustainable way. The valley's ecosystem is fragile. We have a dwarf walled in the mine. It's not fragile, it's mystical. It's goddamn unnatural is what it is. Look, when I left the cubicle life, I didn't sign up for this. I didn't know I'd be dealing with black mages that have been sealed in walled-off sections of the mine, probably for good reason, too, or the likelihood that thing has some sort of vendetta against the town because, I don't know, maybe this land used to be inhabited by the dwarf folk until man arrived, and then he started pushing them away, and they retreated into the mines, as dwarves so often do. But then people started going into the mines, and so the dwarves retaliated. But finally a war broke out between man and dwarf lost. And the rest, as they say, is history. I mean, I'm making all this up as I go along, but it sounds plausible, right? I mean, geez. A dwarf in the mines. It's crazy talk. But yet, there it is. Oh, I forgot. I found this thing, a dwarvish helm. You know what? I have a suspicion that perhaps, if I take this into Gunther, he might be able to, help me translate some of the dwarven language. Bet that's what these artifacts are for. Or maybe I bring it to the dwarf. I don't know which it is. A lot of mysteries creeping up in Stardew Valley, and I'm curious to unearth them all. Dwarf was the unexpected one. Okay, well, you know what? I'm going to sleep on this, and so should you. Remember, if you find a walled-off section in your mine, it could just be that it's sealing in an evil dark mage dwarf. Level 3 mining. That makes a lot of sense. I've been mining the crap out of that place. All right, cool. What do I get for monies? Not a whole lot. No, more than I thought. That's not too bad, actually. All right, cool. Day 19 of spring. Oh, time does pass quickly, doesn't it? God damn that friggin' rooster. Every frickin' time. It scares the crap out of me. I mean, mind you, I'm wearing headphones when I do this, so... Wait, can I harvest this yet? No. I'm wearing headphones when I do this, so it kind of blasts me in the ear wake up! And it's oh God, I keep forgetting that's what you do every day. I should be used to it by now, but I'm not. Oh, anyway. This isn't taking as much energy as I thought, but still, you see what I mean. If this crop gets any larger, it's going to become a problem. No, don't water nothing. Look, I understand you were a cubicle dweller. Doesn't mean you're an idiot. All right, you know what? We'll finish this off by reading this piece of mail, and then we'll move on. Dear Buckles, how you doing, sweetie? I missed you so much since you left. I hope your farming life is everything you hope for. Love, Mom. P.S. I sent you some cookies. Oh! Mama sent me cookies. Oh, more mail. Okay, what do you want? Buckles, I have a request for you. I need fresh cauliflower for a recipe I want to make. Could you bring me some? Jody. The hell is Jody? Oh my God, what now? Dear Buckles, I'd like to apologize for joking about your grandpa's old cottage when we first met. It's really a nice little house. However, you might need some space someday. That's where I can help. If you bring me some raw materials and pay a fee, I can expand your... Who the hell is this? The first expansion I can offer is a kitchen. You'll be able to cook recipes. Ooh, I can make foods. Anyway, I hope you're starting to feel at home in Stardew Valley. Your local carpenter, Robin. Oh yeah, sorry for saying the land you inherited from your dead granddad looked like a piece of shit. No hard feelings, right? Hey, come pay me money and bring me supplies and I'll build stuff for you. Bye. Yeah, I'm still not sold on you, Robin. You did diss my dead granddad's living space and then you started charging me an arm and a leg, so... Pardon me if I'm not feeling warm and fuzzy. Yeah. Anyway, fuck it. Let's sell the berries. Why not? Okay, there we go. That's it. And tomorrow the cauliflower will be ready, and I can bring it to Jody for... What'd you even want this for anyways, Jody? You just want a cauliflower. For free, I assume. Yeah, this town's taking me for a ride, but what the hell, it's the life I chose. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this one, and until next time, my name's Rye. You guys take care of yourselves.